Yo guys, what is going on? Punalization here, bringing you a Grand War domination gameplay on Villa using the MP5K with extended mags. My main strategy for Villa is just capture the first flag or just run straight past it, and I usually run straight to the enemy spawn. The reason I do this is I try and pick the enemy's team off. They won't expect someone to be in their spawn that fast. That's why I always run marathon. I usually use lightweight as well, but I've been dying to a lot of claymores, and so I just decided to use flak jacket instead. But marathon lightweight, I love using that setup. You move so fast, it makes the gameplay so fast. You're always in the enemy's face, getting kills. It's just much more action and packed and entertaining. For me personally, that's the way I enjoy playing Call of Duty. So behind this car, and I died because I suck. But yeah, you want to stay behind cover, stay in close quarters. You don't want to be out in the open because you're using I'm using a submachine gun. So see, as you can see there, I was about to go, and then I realized capturing A. If they're capturing the flag, I will turn around and try and kill them. And here I spray this guy, and obviously he's got a second chance. I hate second chance, man. Honestly, that is such an annoying perk in Black Ops because it's so unfair that when they're dropping, they can still shoot you while you can't shoot them. And C4s also, I love them. I recommend using them on every class. Personally, I use them on every class. I don't use claymores because that's just camping in a building and you put a claymore down. You could use it tactically, like putting a killer camper and put a claymore in that building, so when he comes back he just dies. But I usually prefer C4s to get those corner campers out and I die again. Oh, I thought he had ghosts, but he didn't, I don't think. So got two flags. Well, the enemy's got two flags, so I'm gonna try and flank over to C and maybe try and capture that. I can't really remember. I've been playing Uncharted 3 beta. That's been out for a couple of days. It's a really good, fun, entertaining game. It's a nice break from Black Ops, which I really need because this game is really frustrating. And yeah, this is why I love C4s. Get the corner campers, or you know, those campers out of those buildings and rooms. So as you can see, like here for example, this is where you don't want to be. Like, okay, I've killed them two here, and I run straight back in, as you can see, because I don't want to hang around outside because an assault rifle would absolutely rape me. And instead I get killed by another corner camper. Damn, there's a lot of them on this game. As I was saying about Uncharted 3, gotta stay on topic. Playing the beta, I've been banging that game out. I'm already ranked 23, and the level cap up for the beta is level 25, so I'm almost maxed out on the beta. It is a really fun game, nice break from Black Ops because this game's really frustrating, as you all know. I came back on Black Ops today, and my aim has gone to shit because that's a third-person shooting game, and now going back to a first-person shooter game, playing on 10 sensitivity, I could not control it, so I had to lower my sensitivity to like 8, trying to get back my aim back. So as you can see, I just popped out, shot him, then I went back behind cover, and then popped back out and finished him off. That's a little nice. Like, you just strafing, trying to stay behind cover, trying to get them not to hit you, but you can hit their bullets. You want them to miss theirs. Not a clever idea what I'm doing here, just running out in the open. Oh well, these guys aren't even facing me, so it's alright there. And oh, almost got shanked. So as you can see, after a couple of kills, I run back because I don't want them to know that. I don't want them to come back and kill me with their assault rifles. After a couple of kills, they usually come back to get a revenge kill. So you want to move positions before they come back. Another thing is sensitivity. If you want to rush around, honestly, my opinion is you need a high sensitivity. I know a lot of people play, or a lot of top YouTube commentators or the MLG players, quite a few of them play on a low sensitivity, but also a lot of MLG players, a lot of YouTubers play on high sensitivity. Personally, I play on 10. I'm not saying you have to play on 10. It's going to be hard if you just jump straight onto 10. And I got my doggies here using the FAL. I don't really use this gun much. It's pretty rare you see me pick this gun up or ever use it. What was I saying? Yeah, sensitivity. You definitely want a high sensitivity so you can turn around, react to those campers, or if someone's behind you, you can just turn on them. If someone spawns behind you, or you know, it is really helpful being able to look around as fast as you can, reacting in the middle of the game. Anything could happen in this game, so you need to be able to react. So you need a high sensitivity. What I did was, so from Call of Duty 4, I played on medium. And every couple of games, when I felt comfortable with that new sensitivity, I would bump it up by 1, and then I would play that for a day or two. Personally, it took me a day. I would play with the sensitivity for a day, bump it up the next day, so I would be on like 5. Play it for a day, get used to that. If I'm comfortable, I'll bump up to 6. If I'm not comfortable, I'll stay on 5, and I keep bumping up, and then eventually I got to 10. I cannot go lower than 10 now. It's like it feels so slow. It feels like I'm playing in slow motion and I'm playing in 9 sensitivity or anything lower than that. So I have to play on 10 sensitivity. It's really weird. Some people say they just cannot control it. I know you're not expected to control it on your first try. You're meant to kind of progress towards 10 sensitivity, and when you get there, it is quite hard to control, I admit. But in the long run, I think it is really beneficial. Actually, I personally think, yeah, definitely high sensitivity over low sensitivity. I only got like, yeah, this chopper gun, and I got one more chopper gun at the end of the game, but the game ended, so I didn't completely use it. And I've been thinking about all these games coming out towards the end of this year, during autumn or the beginning of winter, and there's a lot of games. These game developers are making all the release dates in November or around that time. You've got Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3, Resistance 3. I'm not entirely sure that's coming out in November, but it's definitely coming out towards the end of the year. There's Uncharted 3. There's a hell of a lot of games coming out towards the end of this year. I honestly don't know how these game developers expect us to afford all these games, but a strong lineup of games coming up. I really want all of them, but I'm probably not going to be able to buy them all. A lot of people are comparing Battlefield 3 to Modern Warfare 3. Personally, I don't think you can compare them, because Modern Warfare 3 is as we all know, is a fast action. Well, we haven't played it yet, but the Modern Warfare series or Call of Duty series is a fast action-packed game. It's like a Twitch shooter. So whoever can get the aim onto the enemy fastest, it's a few bullets to kill. There's no vehicles unless you that's if you don't count the kill streaks as vehicles like AC-130 or chopper gunners. Whereas Battlefield is much more slower paced. There's tanks in there, there's cars, jeeps, boats. You can't really go around quick scoping like the quick scope fanboy montage makers do. I'm not hitting on or being I'm not against quick scopers, because I personally quick scope as well. I used to quick scope on COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, and a nice triple spray here. These retards, I have no idea what they're doing there. It's perfectly lined up for me. Oh god, ended towards the game. So what I'm trying to say is, the people that play Call of Duty and jump onto Battlefield will not enjoy it, because Battlefield is a different type of game. I know it's a first-person shooter, but it's a much more objective-based game. It's about winning. But I'll maybe continue in different commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Safe.